Good evening. I am here. It is 12:21 a.m. on Thursday, July 18th. So, I ended up skipping Tuesday instead of Wednesday. You know, that's usually how it is. I'm always like, maybe I'll skip the first one. The reason I didn't want to do that was because I was worried that I would then be too busy today to stream. But, no, I'm here. I'm here after a semi-eventful couple days. I don't want to go into too much detail, but work today was kind of a roller coaster, and it just kind of... At first, it made me feel almost guilty that I don't want to work there anymore, and then towards the end, I was just like, oh, actually, no, never mind, fuck this place. And I was just stressed out, and I wasn't in a good mindset today. If you saw my tweets, I was kind of feeling really bummed out, and truth be told, nothing really got resolved at the end. But hey, I'm still here, and I'm going to stream tonight. And tomorrow too. Tonight we're going to be doing more Mega Man Star Force 3, and tomorrow night we'll be doing NES. Always have to refresh for some reason. Yeah, I know Twitch is weird sometimes. I have to have a permanent like blocker on my my stream page, my dashboard, because there's like a permanent error message that shows up now, even though nothing's wrong. So I have to just have like that element blocked permanently. I don't know why. Anyway, like I said, today, Star Force 3, tomorrow we're going to be doing Nintendo World Championships NES Edition, which I think might already be playable right now. I'm not sure. She's just playing this at the dramatically appropriate moment. Hold on, let me... Oh, right. Yeah, I know what that is. You linked it to me before, right? Okay, I'll hold on to that. This one's 3 minutes long. The actual cutscene's not that long, though, right? Hey, Celine. How you feeling, Celine? I heard you were feeling sick. We were back hurting. Yeah, you've been walking around a lot, so I'm not surprised. No, you're all please. Anyway, not a ton else to... Actually... I don't remember sore abs as an issue with bronchitis before. Huh. I don't know. I mean, if you've been coughing a lot, maybe your abs get sore. I've had bronchitis like once. Also, I'm sorry that you're going through that. I hope you get better soon. Coughing hard enough to strain the muscles, yeah. That sucks, I'm sorry. I managed to avoid getting sick, and apparently I'm finding out someone at Anthrocon had bird flu? Jesus. What the fuck is wrong with this world? I swear to God. Thought we should be at the point of society where there's no more diseases. Got me next to an Advil PM in you at the moment. Oh, wow. I don't know why I wowed that. That's average. That's what you should have. Remember when I had it, nasal fluid was nigh endless, yeah. I had it once as like a kid, and I can't remember, but I just remember coughing a lot. Yeah, I don't know. It's rough. It's rough. So, what else? What else before I start here? That Emio thing. Had it 3 times counting this time, wow. So, last week, Nintendo teased some new thing with a character named Emio, and it was a guy with a bag on his head. And then this morning, it gets revealed that this song is very loud. Actually, it's like, okay, I have my monitor on. This morning, it gets revealed that it is a new Famicom Detective Club game coming out the last week of August, same time as Visions of Mana. I know the internet's kind of divided on that. Personally, I'm down. I'm down for it. Yes, Famicom Detective Club, Emio, the Smiling Man, launches last week of August, and it's gonna be digital and physical, which they didn't do physical for the first two remakes that they did of 1 and 2. You need to play that series now. The remakes of the first 2 games are really good. If you do play them, I recommend starting with the second one first, because it's a prequel. And honestly, I feel like the first game has a better payoff if you play the second game first. I know it's kind of weird because I'm usually an advocate of playing things in release order, but it like really does not matter. I honestly feel it's better to play the second one first, just to get the better experience. I did actually play those remakes when they came out. That was 2021, and it was like middle of May-ish. And I remember at the time, and it's kind of relatable because I've been talking about how work was pissing me off lately. But in 2021, there was a point where work was so bad that I took like a whole month off of streaming. And during that time, I primarily played the 2 Famicom Detective Club remakes. And they are certainly a product of their time. They feel, even the remakes feel old because it's like a very cut and dry kind of visual novel type game. There's no there are twists, but there's no big dramatic kind of like gameplay element to it. It's like, okay, if you're used to playing like Ace Attorney or something like that, or Zero Escape, the big flashy moments that cap those games off, you're not going to find that in the Famicom Detective Club games. They're written way more like kind of grounded. Portopia player here? Okay, then you're fine. I know what Portopia is, and Famicom Detective Club's actually based partially off of Portopia. So yeah, I mean, I would definitely recommend if you can get the remakes downloaded. I would definitely recommend playing those. If you want to play a fan-translated version of the originals, go ahead. If you want to play the Satellaview one, you're shit out of luck because Nintendo's not acknowledging that game's existence anymore. They said that this new game is the 3rd Famicom Detective Club game, and I'm just like, so the Ayumi game on Satellaview is just gone. They're just not acknowledging that. Wild, because people were joking like, oh, this Emio guy's gonna be in the next Smash Brothers, and it's funny because Sakurai, as far back as Smash Melee, wanted Ayumi Tachibana from the Famicom Detective Club games in Smash, and he just couldn't get her to work, so they ditched that idea. So it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny that it all came full circle. And I get it, people are upset. Some people are upset that it's a Famicom Detective Club game and not something else that hasn't gotten a new game in years. I saw people saying, like, well, what about Star Fox and F-Zero? And it's like, look, man, I would love a new game in those series too. But here's the thing, the person that's heading up the Famicom Detective Club game wouldn't be heading up Star Fox or F-Zero. Those games, if they're being worked on, probably already exist, being developed by other people. So, you know what I would say? Never say never to anything. Nintendo has been known to pull whatever series they want out of their ass. I mean, they pulled F-Zero 99 out of nowhere. No one had any idea that was going to happen until the supposed leak, like a day or two before the Direct. So, hey, and its support for that game's still going strong, so I don't doubt we're going to see more F-Zero in the future. If not like a new 3D game, then at least like a new, like, maybe like 2D classic style, maybe like Climax on the GBA style game. Come to think of it, since Nintendo Switch Online is putting out Japanese GBA games in America, why not drop F-Zero Climax on there? That'd be an awesome game to have online play for. That would be a great game to have on that system, that service. And you don't even need, and that, unlike the Starfy games, there's like no text in that game at all. There's the episode recap section that has all the episode synopses in Japanese, but you don't need to read that. You can just play the game. Is GP Legend there already? Nope. Only Max Velocity is on the GBA one, and X and SNES are on the other two, on N64 and SNES. So I mean, we got a pretty good spread of F-Zero on Switch. 4 games, counting 99. But yeah, I would definitely love to see either like an F-Zero GX remaster or just a new game. I feel like GP Legend might have problems just because of the Fox like sub-licensing or whatever, but at the same time, I don't think that would be the case. I think Nintendo like fully owns it. Howdy, Karma. How you doing? What should you get for dinner? More White Castle. This is your chance to eat more White Castle. I got No URL Please tried White Castle the other day, and they loved it, so I'm very happy. That's exactly what I wanted them to do. You had a mental breakdown yesterday, Karma? I'm so sorry to hear that. That sucks. Are you okay? Your tablet's LCD broke. Oh, damn, that sucks. Do you have like another way to draw in the meantime, or no? My boyfriend sent me some funds for repair, but yeah. Oh, so he is your boyfriend now. Aw, that's sweet, Karma. Your boyfriend's a nice person for sending you money like that. I still owe you for the puny PNGtuber as well. I could send you a little money. Anyway, I think that's over 12 minutes of rambling. I don't know how I go so long when doing that. Anyway, we're gonna get started in just a second, but I have a little bit of a bonus tonight. I'm not putting it on webcam because I think that might get me in trouble with Twitch. I don't want to risk it. But if you've been paying attention, all the music I've been playing has been from the game Catherine, which is about a guy named Vincent who drinks a lot. So, I, in my not feeling super greatness today from work, DoorDashed 3 bottles of Jinro Peach Soju, which I've tried a little bit before when I was on vacation back in May, and I'm gonna be sipping on that throughout the stream tonight. I'm gonna have a little bit right now. Zathrin shattering. Twitch has rules against getting like hammered on stream. I'm not gonna get hammered, and if I feel like I'm gonna get hammered, I will stop. It's like Vinny with his amaretto streams, where he has the amaretto by his side. Why is this not opening? There we go. Stuck on the... Oh, it's like... Ooh, that's like very... Oh god, it's like that weird foil that's like very sharp on the edge. Okay, there we go. You're not getting hammered, you're getting nailed. So, also, I'm not drinking all 3 bottles of the soju tonight. Apparently 1 bottle gets you really fucked up, so I'm just taking a little shot. Little shots here and there. Like Vinny, like Vinny sipping the amaretto. I even got a little ice container here to keep it cold. That's the sound of ice. For real? Yeah, for real. A little strong. I may have underestimated that, but it's good. It's peachy. I might enjoy a bottle of this on Friday when I go in VR chat. Oh, oh, man. Definitely a little... Goes down a little hotter than I remember it. But, I was also partying pretty hard when I tried it the other time. Your mom drank a bottle of soju and did not get hammered. Beginning to think your mom's built a bit different. There's a meme going around where it's like, ooh, this tastes yummy. Maybe I'll have another sip. And it's like the brackets where it goes to the bottom of the bottle, and the very bottom's like some guy it's like some guy like wearing like it's like someone saying like they need to be leashed up like a catboy or something because they're so just bombed out of their mind. Anyway, it's good for sippies. Very good for sippies.